Tonight in Robstown, where video captured by bystanders is raising new questions and concerns about how a woman's arrest by federal immigration agents all unfolded. Cell phone video shows the moments ICE agents took Marina Claros into custody outside of Lucy's taco stand after a Robstown police officer asked her to step outside, telling her that her vehicle had been hit.
Now, that part was not true. Claros was working when she was then arrested on an outstanding deportation order. It has sparked outrage in the community and prompted Robstown's police chief to acknowledge that the department violated the public's trust. Michael Gibson explains.
Lucia Rodriguez has owned her taco stand here in Robstown for a number of decades. And the other day, her best friend was taken away by ICE, and she doesn't exactly know what she's going to do now.
Mrs. Rodriguez is not only the owner, but she's also the cook. She says her good friend and only employee, Marina Claros, was working with her on Tuesday when a Robstown police officer got Marina to go outside saying her car had been hit. But instead, ICE agents were waiting to arrest her on a deportation order. Lucia's granddaughter translated for her grandmother about her thoughts on the arrest of her friend.
She's been like family here with us for a lot of years, and yeah, she just loves her a lot. And she, most importantly for her son, her disabled son that has been that needs her mostly at home, and we're just praying over all the situation, and hopefully, you know, she gets what she needs to find a lawyer and take care of her son.
The arrest of Marina Claros has many people in Robstown upset. They describe her as a hardworking woman who was helping support her family, including her severely disabled son.
Without any political noise or help, these things will fall on deaf ears. Immediately, what the family wants to see, obviously, is for the mother who has been following the processes to be returned to her child.
I also spoke with residents like Michelle Valenzuela, who say that Robstown police have definitely lost the community's trust over what happened.
We just got a new police chief that is pushing for trust us, talk to us, you know, let's have a bond. That was totally wrong. That's the biggest thing people are upset about.
Police Chief Mike Tamez had this response to Mrs. Valenzuela's criticism.
I think she's 100% correct. We definitely violated the trust that our police department, our police officers have to have with the community. I'm never going to disagree with that. When I came in, that was my biggest platform, man.
The police chief tells 3 News he's now working on a new policy for officers to follow, even though he says he had already ordered them not to actively participate in ICE operations.
How do you keep this from happening again then? Yeah. If you gave an order as a chief and they disobeyed it, how do you have control of these guys then?
Policy.
Are you going to have to change the policy to deal with this?
Yes, absolutely I am.
Okay.
Chief Tamez hopes to have that new policy in place soon to clearly spell out how officers should respond if they're contacted by ICE agents in the future. Michael Gibson, 3 News.